So if you didn't already know, Hypixel Skyblock just came out with a new pets update. Not the first one where you have these little weird things floating around you. No, but a V2 or like, yeah, I'm gonna call it version 2 now. And they added a lot of things, like, yeah. And it just like updated this morning, I'm pretty sure, for me at least. So there are no like, when it first came out, only ranked people were on, and that's when I started to dig some more down and see like also what was in this weird update thingy. So I'ma just show you. So first of all, they made a new skill and they added something called pet score. So as the update thing says, a new skill has been added to Skyblock as a comparison to the pet system. So basically what this skill is, you can find this skill down here in your skills, and then you see it here, taming. So basically what taming does is it gives you 1% pet luck or +1 pet luck, and then you get 1% extra pet XP per level. So basically the way you get taming XP is by leveling up pets. And I also found out you can actually just empty your minions and stuff, and I got level 9 within like 10 seconds. It was pretty easy. So pet luck is basically a new stat that increases the chance to find pet in the wild, and also increases the like chance to craft better pets. So if you get like really high, your chance to craft a legendary is way more than like before. Also, with the taming skills, rewards have been added, and basically these rewards are if you collect like unique pets, they now give you a score based on its rarity, and upon hitting milestones of points, you gain permanent magic find. I basically just read that out from the update, but you see, so basically, you can win in the pets menu, click on this diamond, and you see pet score. Right now, I have 41 pet score, but the more like I increase it, the more magic find I get, and like we all know, magic find is the best. So they also added 16 new pets from various areas, and they didn't want to spoil the pets, but some of them you might get by crafting. The spooky event shop, the zoo event shop, mobs around slay areas, fishing bosses, dark auction, and mining ores. Actually, there's one kid on my island right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. It's a rock. You can legit get a rock pet. Yes. But I also see Seal here has the skeleton pet, which actually is really OP. And let me just show you. So I actually got some money. And let me just see here. So basically, to craft this pet, you will need 2 stacks of enchanted bones, which are so expensive. And then you'll need a super enchanted egg. So let me just get that. Alright, so I just built 2 eggs, and I'll be back when I got some eggs. Alright, so I got this stuff to craft the pet. And now I have already tried to craft one off camera. I didn't get epic, like legendary. But let's just try to craft one more. So first of all, we just place the bone. Oh, we just place the bones in the right order. And we put the egg inside, and oh, we actually got legendary. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's a big profit, because that cost me like 1.8 mil. And if we go here, click this guy, search for skeleton, go here, ending soon, you see 4.5 mil, 2 mil, like 3 mil. Okay? That's okay. So let me just show you what it does. So this pet is of course level 1, but I borrowed a pet just for just in case, and that's level 24. So if we equip this pet, there we go, you can see some of the abilities it gives is, it gives more crit chance and more crit damage, but bone arrows increase arrow damage by 4.8%, which is tripled while in the dungeons. I mean, okay. Combo, gain a combo stack for every bow hit granting plus 3 strength, max 4.8 stacks. Stacks disappear after 8 seconds. Skeletal defense. Your skeleton shoots an arrow for 5x your damage when a mob gets close to you. 5-second cooldown. And held item or like Iron Claws increases the pet's crit damage by 40% and like crit chance by 40%. So let me just show you here. If we go to the crypt goals, where I spent a lot of time, you can see if I just take my bow and shoot them, 3.5k, 3.6 to both. That's quite a lot. But if we stand close to it, 45k damage. Okay, no, that's stupid. That 45k again. What if I hold my sword? 102. What? Okay, wait. Let me try to switch it to my Reaper Falcon, which is pretty much maxed. And let's just go to this thing. It did not hit. It did 255k. 257. What? This is 259. Okay, no. Let me just calm down. 262. Okay, wait. This is no. 255. This is insane. This pet is OP. Okay, so if we look away from the OP pets they added, they also added some other pets, and I got one of them here, the pig pet. You get a pig and you can ride on it. That's the best pet in the game. Also, it gives like, yeah, some stuff. It's not that great, but I mean, so another thing they added is pet items and pet candy. So basically what pet items is, when going over here to B's house, there's this guy. When you right click him, you can see all this. So this is basically pet items, and they all give you something special. So like all skills XP boost, mining XP boost, all that. And you can actually also get like pet items can boost pet, like pet fuses that like the orbs give 2 times duration or something like that. So basically it's a new type of item, and they can like pets can hold specific items, but they can only hold 1 item at the time. And like these items give them special abilities and boost and all that stuff. And yeah, so basically you can find these pet items like in shops. You can find them from killing mobs and from crafting. So you might also be asking, what was pet candy then? So basically pet candy you can find in the carrot collection. So if we just go to the carrot collection here, you can see here simple carrot candy. So basically here you can see feeding carrot candy to your pets gives them a boost of XP, but pets can only eat 10 candy in their lifetime. So choose your candy wisely. And like this grants 10,000 pet XP. And I think there are more. Here are great carrot candy, 50k, superb carrot candy, and it basically gets harder and harder to craft, but it's really good. So basically there are the 3 tiers I just showed, and like, so you can choose whatever you want if you have the money. So basically also with this there have been added 3 new NPCs. So this NPC I already showed you where you can buy these like pet stuff, but when you go upstairs there's George. George basically takes pets. So if you have a pet, let me just take a random pet, convert it into an item. Let's say the level 7 chicken and the level 30 rabbit. There we go. That's 2 pets. If you right click this guy, you can offer him pets and he'll give you money for it. Now, depending on how much like level they have and depending on what like rarity, he will give more. But basically this is a little neat way on like to get money. And then the last NPC that's been added is Cat. Cat basically can make your pets better. So if you give her a pet, like let's say like the Enderman pet, then Cat will take care of your pet and she will also like increase the rarity. So you can see Cat will take care of your Enderman pet for 6 days, then the rarity will be upgraded, and this requires taming level 10 and currently on level 9. But basically if you want to upgrade your pets, this is probably the best way to do it. So another thing they added is a new mini boss, and this mini boss you can find in the dragon's nest. Go like besides this thing and you see this. It's an iron golem, but like it's just weird, okay? So basically this thing starts from being like all the way to the ground and then it slowly grows. And correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it grows whenever you like you gotta kill zealots with everyone here, and then the more zealots you kill, the more it grows. I'm pretty sure that's how it is, but correct me if I'm wrong. So basically when this spawns, an iron golem with insanely much HP will spawn, and you need to kill it. And when killing it, you might be lucky and get a new like you know, pet. So basically what the update thing says is there have recently been reports of a malicious endstone protector lurking within the end. If any adventurers could defeat him, they may just find themselves with a special new pet or pet item. So this is the new boss, or like new, yeah, mini boss as they call it, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. So like, yeah, let me just show you this boss. And just there, it got like bigger, and now it's here. Now it's here, and we're gonna kill it. It's actually easier in F5 because then you can also see it. But one thing it does after a little while is it launches everyone up in the air, and that's just no. That's a no. So I think it's just getting the most hits on it. It's kind of sad that it actually doesn't show how much you did to it in the sidebar. That would be pretty cool if it did that. But it doesn't, sadly. And it actually dies really quickly. It dies so quick. There we go, position 12, and I'm stuck. That's not cool. And somebody got a golden pet. That's a pog. Okay. Well, there you got it, the new golem pet. So as with every update, there have also been some balancing and some small changes. So basically, what they've balanced is the giraffe pet first of all. They changed the long neck to become a combat perk, and they buffed higher ground values. With the squid pet, they changed more squids to something more useful and swapped other perks. For silverfish, they buffed dexterity to always give haste 3. Now I don't know if I said dexterity that word right, but you know what I mean if you have a silverfish pet, I guess. Pigman pet, they replaced PvP King with Bacon Farmer, and they buffed the strength on Pork Master slightly. With the Ocelot pet, they replaced Evasion with Tree Essence. With the Skeleton, they replaced Cold Crazy to Death's Touch. And the Horse and the Skeleton pet, they added Ride into Battle perk. And the small changes, they increased Mining Efficient pet XP by 50%, they fixed pagination of pets menu, whatever that is. They increased max own pets to 100, so now you can have way more. They added magic finds, sea creature chance, and pet lock to your player profile. They added an active pet to your pet menu lore. Added an active pet to player viewer on the right click. When you right click a player, let's see if we can do that to someone. Let's say this player, we right click, and the active pet there. So they have an Enderman pet. And also they made fishing rods only deal damage to fishing mobs. So like this is to prevent farming, like AFK farming exploits. Alright, so that was basically all I had for this video. But basically, the new update is pretty epic. One thing I'm scared of is with the new NPC, the cat one, if it's gonna ruin like the price of other other pets. Because like if you can make a legendary Enderman pet just like in a couple days, that's like what? Okay, I mean, I don't know yet. We'll see in a couple of weeks or so if it actually ruins it or if they manage to balance it out perfectly. So you better subscribe right now because this took me a bunch of research. So subscribe right now to the channel, notifications like now. Okay, bye.